Welcome, yogis. So for today, we're back in my home studio. If you have 2 blocks, go ahead, grab them, and right away we're going to set up in our queen's chair. So taking 1 block the long way, the other block the tall way, like the dot on your lowercase I. And then we'll go ahead, allow your spine to rest on the lower block while the back of the skull rests on the taller block. Palms will spin up alongside the body. And then you can choose here, legs long, up the mat, or knees falling open. As you begin to settle into this shape, then go ahead and begin to close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, just settle your awareness into your moment by moment flow of breath without altering or adjusting at all, but rather really becoming aware of your own rhythm of breath. What T.S. Little would call your breath print, similar to the way we all have our own unique handprints, fingerprints. The breath print is the same. So we're going to start just by coming deeply aware of our breath print before we go deeper into our pranayama. As you are settling into your natural rhythm of breath, I will talk to you about our heart level, Anahata, where we find ourselves this week. So lifted up on the fires of our will and the choices we make, the fires and the flames lift us up into the airy center of our heart area, the spiritual core, the center of love, the only level of the chakra system that has a horizontal plane as well, from the heart extending out the arms to the fingertips. The way you embrace the world around you, quite literally. And this whole practice tonight is really going to be geared upon the wounds of Anahata, the way that Anahata becomes imbalanced. Those 2 main wounds are grief that weighs heavy on your heart, and forgiveness, one of the deep, deep healers of Anahata. And so in traditional Chinese medicine, the heart is actually the abode of joy, while your lungs are the seat of grief. And so through an incorporation of pranayama, lots of breath work, that'll sort of naturally lift that heaviness from the chest. And so from here, let's go ahead, bring your right hand to your belly, your left hand to your heart, allowing the hands to rest onto the body. And then from this position, we will really deepen our flow of breath. Okay? And so we'll start in this way. You'll inhale through the nose, fill the belly, fill the heart. As you exhale, empty the heart, empty the belly. And so your hands will be able to literally feel the rhythm of your breath. Inhales, fill the belly, and then the heart. Exhales, empty the heart, and then the belly. And so keep breathing in this fashion. As I said, letting the hands feel that rhythm. And so Anahata is also the center of our body's vibration, quite literally the beat of your heart, and now rhythmic breathing. And so through our breath and the natural beat of our heart, creating a rhythm in our heart space. If you want to add a little bit of Manipura to your pranayama, go ahead and add what's called Ujjayi breath, where as you're inhaling and exhaling, there's a slight constriction at the back of the throat. Sounds almost like a sound with the breath, creating a really heat element to the breath, stoking the fires of your willpower as we rise upward into the heart. And now let's take this two-part pranayama another layer deeper. And so notice on your next round of breath, as you inhale, fill the belly. Can you fill for 2? And then fill the heart for 2. As you exhale, empty the heart for 2 and empty the belly for 2. And so now we're moving into an equal ratio breath where we're working toward inhales and exhales even. Inhale, fill the belly for a 2 count. Fill the heart for a 2 count. Exhale in the reverse. Really deeply diving into our body and our breath. As we find balance in our breath, notice how simultaneously you begin to find greater balance in your mind. And so we're going to work with this equal ratio breath a lot as we move through the vinyasa part of this class. Trying to keep our breath steady with a 4 to 4 count. 2 in the belly, 2 in the heart. And so for your last 4 or 5 rounds of this breath work, notice how as you inhale, fill the belly, we're filling up the lower realm of our chakras, how important they are to moving upward then into the heart, expanding the heart area with breath. As you exhale, empty, we release from the heart back through those lower levels, nourishing them with that heart energy. Let's take 3 more breaths in this way. This heart center, literally the bridge that connects the lower and the upper, the mind and the body. And from this place, your Atma, your divine self, navigates the world. Completing the last cycle of breath here on. Emptying completely your out breath. And then rolling to a side, very gradually, very slowly, easing off your blocks. As you ease off the blocks, right? Go ahead, set them toward the top of the mat. And then let's come on to our hands and knees. And then shift our hips back toward our heels for a child's pose. And you could choose knees together or knees wide, whatever your preference. Walking the hands up the mat and then releasing your forehead down. Keep staying with your equal ratio breath. Then if you're adding in that ujjayi, whatever works for you here. Melting into the earth. Inhale, fill. Exhale, walk the hands to the right, bringing the left hand off the mat. The right hand can stack on top. A gentle shift of your hips toward the left. Breathing through your left side ribs. Inhale, fill. Exhale, walk the hands over to the left. Right hand maybe comes off the mat. Left hand stacks on top. Hips shift over to the right. Breathing into the right side ribs. Inhale, fill. Exhale through center. Inhale, ease up to all fours to our tabletop. From your tabletop, come up on the 10 fingertips. Middle fingers pointing straight ahead, and then spread the fingers and the palms nice and wide until you can start to feel like your hands are almost like suction cups here, really gripping down into the earth. And now notice the four corners of the hand, the index knuckle, the pinky knuckle, and the inner outer base of the palm, as well as the tip of the thumb, the tip of the middle finger, and the tip of the pinky. From here, moving meditation, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, linking the movement to your breath. All the while, the hands are really suctioning into the earth. Active and strong. And then we'll keep building from here. And so go ahead, inhale to your cow pose. As you exhale to your cat pose, then shift yourself back with that rounded spine toward your child's pose. Inhale, rise up to your tabletop, to your cow pose. Exhale to your cat and your child's. Keep flowing in this way. Inhale, table cow. Exhale, cat, child's. If you wanted to go a layer deeper, inhale, belly to your tabletop, heart to your cow. Exhale, empty the heart to your cat. Squeeze the belly as you empty it out, shifting back, child. 3 more. Inhale to your cow pose. Exhale to your cat pose. Rounding back, child's. Inhale, rise up to your tabletop. Again, establish your tent hands. Spread them wide, down, grip. Add a little bend to your elbows here, push down and straighten. And so as we're in our tabletop here, notice, turn your inner elbows so they face each other. Push down into the mat. Feel the way that you can actively energize here, even in a tabletop. Then let's go ahead here, leave that left hand down in line with the left knee. Step your right foot back in one line. Inhale here, open up. Right hand to the sky, supported side plank. Can your gaze find that right thumb? Exhale, lower that right hand down, tabletop. Align your right hand, your right knee. Step your left foot back in a line. Inhale, open up here. Left hand to the sky. Could your gaze up at the left thumb? Exhale through your tabletop. Curl your 10 toes under, tent your hands, spread wide. Push down straight and inhale here, hover your knees, floating table. Lift the navel. Stretch the crown of the head forward. Feel the heat. Keep those inner elbows looking at each other. Inhale here, exhale, navel to spine, steady. Inhale, straighten the legs. Heel the hips up. Exhale, drop the heels down into your first downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal it out as you need. And then let's build here. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, float the knees through your floating table. Dropping them down. Left hand in one line. Step that right foot back. Inhale, open up, supported side plank. Exhale through your tabletop. Switching to that other side. Stretching the left foot back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale through your tabletop. Curl the toes under, hover the knees, float that table. Good, inhale up and back. Exhale, establish the correct distance in your down dog. 3 breaths here. Add a little bend to your elbows and then push, straighten, and feel your triceps squeeze onto the upper arm bones. All this arm work, bringing energy to our heart, our lungs, and our pericardium through the meridians in our hands. On your next inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step that right leg through. Drop that left knee down, uncurl the toes. Inhale, rise up into your low lunge. Exhale, bend the left elbow. Let the right hand find the left elbow. Drop into a tricep opening. Inhale here. Exhale, left elbow outside of the right knee. Stack your hands, prayer hands twist. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, release your hands down. Curl the back toes. Inhale, rise up. Lift halfway as you arrive, and then exhale, we'll fold in. Establishing your feet. Before inhale, rise up. Palms can come together. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Inhale, we begin the cycle again. Exhale, feel free to open your arms or release them down through prayer. Inhale, half lift your flat back. Exhale, that right leg's gonna take a big step back. Drop down, inhale to your low lunge. Exhale, bend your right elbow. Let the left hand find that right elbow. Back up into it, lean and back. As you exhale, take that right elbow, bring it outside the left knee. Stack your hands into prayer hands. Inhale into your twist. Exhale, both hands to the earth. Curl the back toes. Inhale, step back to your plank. Exhale here, lower knees, chest, chin. or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or your up dog, whatever back bend. Exhale to your down dog. So you can choose what kind of vinyasa works best for you. Maybe it changes as the practice changes, building to more challenging or less challenging, depending on how your body's feeling energy-wise. Inhale, lift your heels high, roll forward to your plank. Press down into that left hand as you exhale, come onto the pinky toe edge of the left. Inner edge of the right, stagger or stack. Inhale here, gaze up at the right tip of the thumb. If you wanted to stack your feet, you could. Exhale through your plank. Inhale back to your down dog. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, step it through. You can drop your back knee down or leave it up. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, bend that right elbow. Let the left hand find it into your tricep. Inhale here. Exhale, right elbow outside of left knee. Stacking the hands into your prayer. Inhale into the twist. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, step forward. Lift halfway as you rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise up. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. And we just keep building. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Whatever you did on that last side, inhale, crescent or low lunge. Exhale, bend the left elbow. Right hand finds it, drop back in. Inhale here. Exhale, bring that left elbow outside the right knee, stack your hands. Inhale into your twist. Exhale, release it down, step back to your plank, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Meeting in your down dog. 3 more breaths in your down dog. Keep squeezing those triceps onto the upper arm bones. On your next inhale, heels high, roll forward to your plank. As you exhale to the right, pinky edge of the right foot, right hand, inhale, open up. Stagger the feet or step up. Gaze finds the tip of the left thumb. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, right leg up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Dropping your back heel to warrior 1 we go. Inhale, circle the hands up. Could you get your palms together here? Exhale, release the hands. Interlace them behind the back. Inhale, fist down, heart lift into this chest expansion. Exhale, humble your warrior. Inhale, take a breath here. Exhale, shake the head no. Inhale, rise up, let the fists lift you up as you straighten that front leg. Exhale, empty the breath into your chest expansion. Inhale, hinge at the waist, forward fold over a straight front leg. Exhale, fists pull you up. Inhale, release the hands, shake it out. Exhale, plant your hands, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up into a chair pose. Exhale, drop into these legs. Good. Inhale, take a breath here, gaze through the hands. Exhale, paint the wall in front of you. Hinge at the waist, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, right leg steps back. Drop the heel, rise up as you inhale into your warrior 1. Can you bring the palms together? Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Fists down, heart lifts. Inhale into your chest expansion. Exhale, humble your warrior. Inhale, take a breath here. Exhale as you empty, release the neck of any tension, giving it a gentle shake now. Inhale, fist pull you up as you straighten your front leg. Exhale, fold over that left leg, fist to the sky. Inhale, take a breath, knee to nose. Exhale, empty, squeeze. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release it out, shake it out. Plant your hands. Step back. Rolling through a vinyasa, meeting in our down dog. Link the movement to your breath.
Okay.
Pause in your down dog. 4 breaths here.
Perfect.
Re-steady, find your equal ratio breath.
Perfect.
Belly, heart, heart, belly.
Yeah. Perfect, perfect.
Keep drinking in prana. On your next inhale, roll forward to your plank pose. As you exhale, side plank to the left. So this time, if you want to go deeper, option to float the top leg, or take that top leg, step it across. Come onto the ball of the foot and then lift your hips here. Reach your hand to the front of your mat. Ooh, okay.
Perfect, perfect.
Not me today. Coming back through your plank and up to your down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step it forward. Dropping into your warrior 1 legs. Drop that back heel. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Fists down, heart lifts. Inhale to your chest expansion. Exhale, humble your warrior. Inhale, take a breath here. Exhale, release the neck, shake the head no. Inhale, fist pull up as you straighten that front leg. Exhale, hinge at the waist, fold over that front leg. Inhale, knee to no. Exhale, empty the breath, squeeze the belly button. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, shake it out. Plant your hands, step forward. Inhale, half lift as you arise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up into your chair pose. Exhale, drop into the legs. Inhale, gaze up through the hands. Good. Exhale, sink deep. Inhale, root down, rise up, open your arms, drink it in. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Inhale, belly, heart. Exhale, side out the mouth. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, sink into your chair. Inhale, gaze through the hands. Exhale, paint the wall in front of you. Inhale, half lift to a flat back. Exhale, left leg steps back. Drop the heel. Warrior 1 we go. Inhale, rise up. Palms come together. Exhale, interlace the hands back behind you. Fists down, heart lifts. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, hinge at the waist. Humble your warrior. Inhale, be here. Exhale, gently shake the head no. Inhale, fist pull you up as you straighten that front leg. Exhale, hinge again. Fold over the front leg. Inhale, knee to no. Exhale, squeeze the belly to the spine. Inhale, fist pull you up. Exhale, release it out. Bringing the hands to the mat, step back to your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, vinyasa. Meeting in your down dog. 4 breaths. In your down dog, feel the tip of the thumb, the tip of the middle finger, the tip of the pinky Let those meridians, as you breathe deeply, stimulate your heart, your lungs, and your pericardium. Inhale, roll forward to your plank. Exhale, this time to the right, side plank. Okay, so as you come here, you can choose float that top leg, or take that top leg, bend the knees, step it across, come onto the ball of the foot, lift the hips, reach the hand up and back. The gaze follows the left fingers if you're with me. Releasing back through your plank. Push up to your down dog. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, float your table. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, ease down. Walking your hands forward. Just a little pause, not quite done with the Vin yet. Into an extended puppy. Keeping your hips stacked over your knees as you drop in. Chin or forehead down. 4 breaths wherever you land. Inhale, rise up to your tabletop. Exhale, up and back to your down dog. Last little sequence here. You can do it. Inhale, right leg up and back to your 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Drop your back heel down. This time we're going warrior 2, left hand forward. Let it pull forward and up to your warrior 2. Exhale, once you're here, drop in. Inhale, revolve your warrior. Exhale, extend your warrior. Inhale, reach up and back, straighten your front leg, reach upward to the sky. Exhale, into your triangle. Reach, reach, reach. Lower that right hand down, open up into your triangle. Gaze up at that left thumb here, 3 more breaths. Now here's where things are gonna get fun. Exhale that left hand down, bend the right knee. Plant your hands, step back to your 3-legged dog. From your 3-legged dog, bend your knee, open your hip. Peer under the left armpit, see the right toes, reach, reach, reach. So from here, we're gonna come to the pinky edge of the left foot. Right foot comes all the way across till the ball of the foot finds the ground. Inhale here, lift the heart, lift the pelvis. Reach, reach, reach. Good, so we come out as we came in. Plant your hands. If you need to go through a plank, you can. Or to that 3-legged dog. Eventually meeting here in the 3-legged dog. Inhale here, take a breath. Exhale, bring your right knee forward, knee to nose. And then right knee to left tricep. Extend that right leg out. Come on to the pinky edge of the foot. Good, so you could stay here in your plank. Leaving both hands under the shoulders. Or you can lift that left hand to the sky, come onto the inner edge of the left foot into your falling triangle. Gaze at the tip of the left thumb. Keep lifting the pelvis here. Strong, strong, strong. Feel the way the right hand pulls energy from the earth to your heart. Exhale out as you came in. Back to that 3-legged dog. Shake it out. Inhale, vinyasa. If you have it in you, if you need a child's pose, feel free. Eventually, we'll meet again in our down dog. From your down dog, here we go, balancing. Last segment. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Drop your back heel, heels in one line. Inhale, right hand forward and up to your warrior 2. Exhale, drop into the legs. Inhale, revolve your warrior. Exhale, extend your warrior. Inhale, revolve as you straighten your front leg. Exhale, reach forward. into our triangle. As you arrive, gaze follows the tip of the right thumb. 3 more breaths. Ready for the fun. Exhale, right hand down, bend your left knee. Plant, step back, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip in your 3-legged dog. Here under the right armpit, see the left toes, reach, reach, reach. At the same time, we're coming onto the pinky edge of our right foot as that left foot steps across onto the ball of the foot. From there, lift the hips, open up. Gaze follows the left fingertips. Out as you came in or through a plank, which is what I'm gonna do. Back to that down dog, left leg is in your 3-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose as we shift forward to plank. Inhale, left knee to right tricep, and then extend the leg. Coming onto the pinky edge of that foot. You could stay in your plank or inhale, open up into your falling triangle. So I'm on the pinky edge here of my left foot and the inner edge of my right foot. And then I'm reaching up. Good, exhale, lower down. All the way back to that 3-legged dog. Last vinyasa. Or if you're ready for your child's pose, make your way there. Eventually, we'll meet. Good, in our child's pose. Meeting there, you can choose knees wide or knees together. And then from here, let's go ahead. Spin your left palm up, reach it through the right. Coming onto the left ear, the right arm can reach forward.
Do you want to know what enlightenment is?
So really using this child's pose here to gradually transition now into our yin. And so more than likely your nervous system is really firing on all cylinders right now. Reconnect with your equal ratio breath and use these steady breaths to slow it all down.
Letting go of your attachment to yourself, to outcomes, letting go to the way things are.
And let's peel ourselves out here and then switch sides. Right palm up, thread it through the left, coming onto the right ear.
If I could let go of everything, or I could let go of right or wrong, it would get deeper and deeper. And it was amazing. I could sense the lifetime of judgment against myself.
Easing yourself out. Coming up to sit on the heels and then any counter movement in the shoulders. Take a moment here while you're seated on the heels, okay? Take your hands, prayer hands, and then interlace the fingers, integrating right and left, wrong and right, good and bad. From there, take the middle fingers, reach them up, press the tips of the middle fingers together, and then loop index and thumb of both hands. And so we'll take this mudra while we're seated on the heels, right at the heart level. Lift the elbows so they're in line. Gently close the eyes. Feel equal weight pressing into the tips of the middle fingers.
I didn't transcend my ego, we became partners.
And so this mudra really meant to stimulate the pericardium. In traditional Chinese medicine, the pericardium is actually like the shelter of the heart. It's sort of like the protective barrier that protects your shen or your spirit. And so really cool. Okay, so gently blink open the eyes. Gaze at your mudra here. See which thumb is on top and then release. Bring prayer hands straight up. This time alternate opposite thumb on top, interlace, connecting right and left, yin and yang, you and me. From there, middle fingers straight up, and then the index and the thumbs touch. Bring the mudra to the heart level, lift the elbows. Feel a spreading of your collarbones. Stay with your equal ratio breath. Feel the way as you gently press into your middle fingers. We're stimulating all the way into Anahata. And let these deep, nourishing breaths lift the heaviness off your heart. Gently blink open the eyes. Release the mudra. Shake out what you need. From here, you can use your down dog if you so choose. I'm going to show you how to get there from our tabletop. Bringing our right knee forward to the base of the right wrist and then the right toes across the mat toward the left. Curl the left toes under, reach back. So toward our pigeon, and then I'm using my blocks here because it's easiest. We're going to start here with our heart lifted. Okay, and so no, this is yin. We'll be in this shape for long enough that we're going to really sink in. And so really transition yourself from the effort of vinyasa to the effortlessness of yin. And let's really keep our heart open here in this initial shape. Stay with your equal ratio breath. And let me just talk you through this here. Okay, and so using this shape to really embody, leaving your heart open to the healing of this practice today. Leaving your heart open to all the ways that you're currently processing grief that weighs heavy on your heart. Grief can come from the loss of really anything. A friend, a job, a part of yourself. Scan your body for any muscular action and actively let them let go. We've worked hard enough in this practice. We're moving toward yin and effortlessness. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the heart. So that as you exhale, we can hinge at our waist and we can bow into the earth. And so you can stay here, right, on your arms. Forehead can drop down. Or if you wanted to go a layer deeper, spin that left palm up, reach it through, coming down onto the left shoulder, left ear. If you're adding this arm bind, right, really opening the back side of the heart, which energetically is where we bury or leave all of our past heart pains and our heart scars. Simultaneously opening our hips, energetically where we carry all our guilt and our shame. And so especially when we're grieving, right, we tend to carry some of these other emotions with. So as we open our hips, open your heart to letting some of this go, using your pranayama to create spaciousness and lightness where there was once heaviness. If you wanted to add that same heart opening to the other side while you're here, feel free. Last 3 breaths. And then we'll very gradually make your way out. And in between sides, we'll take time to counter move. And so whatever that looks like for you, maybe a sway of your hips, maybe a windshield wiper of your knees, maybe a down dog, whatever you need to release any remnants of that shape before transitioning to the left side. You can use your tabletop or your down dog. Left knee comes to the base of the left wrist, left toes come across the body toward the right. I curl my right toes under and reach back so that I can find my foundation, and then I'm going to use my blocks. I'm going to support myself as I lift and open my heart. Really using this practice today, this Anahata practice, to encourage opening and healing. And so now that you have a background of where we're going here, right, using the first half of our pigeon here to keep our hearts open to not only the healing itself, right, but also any guilt or shame that we carry because of the grief and the heaviness. On your next exhale, fold in. You can either come down to the forearms, maybe you could release the forehead down, or you can add this shoulder work. I'm going to spin my right palm up thread it through my left, coming down onto my right shoulder and ear. If you're using the back of the heart opening and you want to switch sides, feel free. Letting your body open up as it will. Very gradually easing your way out. Taking a little bit of time to counter move in whatever way that really feels good for your body. From here, go ahead, step your right foot forward toward the right edge of the mat. Again, I'm going to use my blocks because I'm big and long. I'm not the most flexible. Curl your back toes under. Push back through that heel so you find your solid stance, and then ease that back knee down. And so you really want to avoid any icky feelings, bad feelings, hurting feelings in the back kneecap. And then we're here. Once again, working into our hips. Anahata and Svadhisthana are very, very intertwined. So really let this loving heart energy move down into your hips right now, into your emotional center. And let this loving, healing energy allow you to let go of any heavy emotions that are buried in your hips, relating to guilt or shame or lack of worthiness. And allow yourself to just observe here the sensations as they begin to build. The way that these sensations feel like discomfort. And then in turn, your own patterns associated with discomfort. Do you try to make it stop? Are you fidgeting? Or is this discomfort then moving up into Manipura and turning into frustration, resentment, and anger, trying to control? Move it back to the breath. Water all that, nourish all of that with prana. And so for your last minute here, you can choose, as your body opened up, can you go any deeper? Or lastly, do you want to take a twist? So I bend my left knee, I reach my right arm back, and can I find the foot? This being more yang-like, but now opening your heart while twisting it out. Letting this twist now embody, moving into Manipura, twisting out, digesting all the ways that this ego and control, it's there to protect us. Let it be your partner, but use this practice today to let some of this ish go. Create more space, create more lightness. Last 3 breaths where you are. Gradually releasing out. Counter moving in any way that works for you. In between sides. And then meeting with our left foot forward to the left edge of the mat. Hands come down inside the left leg. Curl your right toes under, reach back. Once you have this really solid alignment, then we can drop that right knee down. Notice if there's any bad owie sensations in the right knee and adjust accordingly. And then I'm going to use my blocks because I like to. Really mindful that in yin we start slow and melt in. So let yourself be on an edge that's workable. Using much fewer words on this side. You have the background information. You know what the shape is working on our energetic body. Allow yourself to be open to it and just steady back into your equal ratio breath here. Being an observer. If for the last minute you wanted to twist it out, feel free. If not, just stay where you are. And gradually releasing out, and then counter moving in a way that works for your body. Before meeting on your back, and as you come onto your back, hug your knees into your chest and just keep building on your counter movement. From your counter movement, go ahead, stretch your legs long up the mat toward your Shavasana. So let out any final movements. Before stretching your legs toward the front of the mat. And then even in your Shavasana today, let it be more open than maybe normal. Bring your feet as wide as the mat. Let the toes fall off to the sides. Open your arms up alongside the body with the palms spinning up. Really open to this healing energy of Anahata. And then gently close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, take several exhalations where we're emptying our body of any remaining tension. And then begin to steady your gaze internally, looking down past the tip of the nose toward your heart, as if you could peer into your heart cave. And let the tongue drop into the bottom jaw as well, softening the root of the tongue. Begin to release any effort of you controlling your breath, and rather allow the breath to move innately, finding once again your breath print. And then let your gaze peer into your heart, as if you could watch the beat of your heart. And as you peer into your heart, Notice if you can see the beat of your heart as a vibration. Beating to the rhythm of your spirit. And then begin to observe this beating rhythm swirl, spinning, twirling as your Anahata opens. And as that heart space really opens up and blossoms open, you begin to notice a bright, vibrant emerald green color. And let this rhythm of your spirit, this love in your heart, begin to spread throughout your entire body, sending green, vibrant, healing light to every cell, molecule, and atom. Until you begin to feel as if you're just a field of radiant energy, of radiant vibration, vibrant emerald green, so light and weightless and airy that you are floating just above the earth. You appreciate and accept this healing, this unconditional love that's washing over you, enveloping you. Love and empathy and kindness flourish here. And then let your heart's airy element disperse in the same way that air disperses and takes up space in a room. And so we let the heart spread from our heart to our whole body. Now let this loving green vibration spread from your body to the room you're in. Loving energy rippling out from your room you're in to the building you're in. From the building you're in to the neighborhood. This loving, healing energy moving from your neighborhood to your community. Rippling out, sending this love vibration from your community to your state. From your state to your country. From your country to your continent. from your continent to this world, this planet. Rippling out. Beating to the vibration of your Atma, your Shen, your spirit.
May the pool of love we have gathered here spread its wings and fly far and near, from the depths of our hearts to the farthest star. May our love bless everyone. May our love bless everyone. May this pool of love we have gathered here spread its wings and fly far and near, from the depths of our hearts to the far
Take your time coming out. Gradually deepening your breath to reawaken. And when you're ready, namaste.